Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the West Ham Network. My name's Anton, bringing you today's Hammers headlines in association with our good friends over at Knees Up Mother Brown, KUMB.com. Make sure you do go across there and check out their fantastic world of West Ham news. Now, we are here bringing you some of today's stories. Again, like I say it day in, I say it day out. It's relentless right now. Go check out my videos I've done earlier on already in relation to, is West Ham's lack of European football having a real impact on our season transfer window? What do you think? Put it in the comments and let me know as per usual. Now, West Ham are in the transfer market. We're going to be busy over the next couple of weeks before the season does start. 18 days until kickoff, which is a little bit crazy if you think about it. But it's also exciting to see what is potentially coming in. And the farce, which was our crazy start to our preseason tour of America against Wolves, a 2-hour and 5-minute delay. So hopefully we'll be giving you some more information come to Crystal Palace, and we'll see a little bit more of our players moving forward. But without further ado, I am here to bring you some of the news for today. So I shall get started on today's first story. So let me get cracking for you. Now, Fabrizio Romano has come out today saying that he believes West Ham will likely and do something else rather than sign Leeds United star Somerville before the end of this transfer window. Now, apparently, he's been a strong target to West Ham, and he's been linked to us for a while since he's been rumoured to be leaving Ellen Road. And he remains one of the key players that West Ham and many other clubs are looking at doing. But it looks like West Ham are going to be looking at someone else in that position. Now, last season was arguably the best of Somerville's career. He had a disappointing, I suppose you could say, Premier League turnout in the 22-23 campaign, but he showed his class during last season. He was crowned Championship Player of the Season and managed to contribute 31 goals across all competitions. And thanks to that, he has been put in basically right front line and centre in the transfer window. But Leeds United are pushing the boundaries to see how much money they can generate for one of their biggest assets. And it looks like they've overpriced the player, and West Ham are likely to move on from Somerville. Again, like I said, leave your comments in and let me know your thoughts on potentially missing out on this target, Somerville. But while we're missing out on one, are we potentially about to get another over the line? As it looks, according to sources, that we are close to reaching an agreement with Manchester United to bring Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Now, apparently, he has said yes in principle to joining West Ham, and it looks like we're in advanced talks over bringing him into the club. Manchester United desperate to sell in order to bring in a player who West Ham are linked to, Mazzouri, the Moroccan international player, but it looks like we will get and accelerate this move to bring Aaron Wan-Bissaka in. However, what I have to say is, let's err on the side of caution. Why? Because this has been the saga of will he come, will he won't. He's in, out, shake it all about. You do the hokey and you turn around, and that's what it's all about when it comes to West Ham's transfer dealings. But also on top of that, Wan-Bissaka, potential move to West Ham. Now, Wan-Bissaka has played 190 times for Manchester United in all competition, but has only made 22 Premier League appearances last season, as injuries did hamper his campaign. Now, West Ham are in need of a right back to bolster our defence options. Since the departure in particular of Ben Johnson. We've already brought in a few defensive, well, just one, Max Kilman in the side, and it looks like we could potentially agree terms with Wan-Bissaka and bring him into the club. Let me know your thoughts on that one as I get to you the last story of today, and that is that West Ham are again reigniting our interest in signing a new centre-back alongside Max Kilman, and that is KAA Ghent of Belgium, Jordan Torunarigha. Sorry for my pronunciations. It is terrible, but it's been identified as a potential option for Julian Lopetegui to come in, and he'll be looking to kickstart his career on the front foot, and we're looking for definite players out there. And West Ham have been interested in bringing him into the club for quite a long time. He's a 26-year-old left-footed centre-back, and he's been really, really doing well for Ghent since he joined them back in January of 2022 with over 70 appearances to his name. He would be a solid addition for West Ham, and I think an offer in and around £5, £6, £7 million could bring him into the club as West Ham look to bring centre back and defensive players back into the club. But even though he was born in Germany, he's made his international debut back in October for Nigeria, but he had to sit out of the AFCON due to an ankle injury. But he can play straight, like I said, on the left centre back position. He played 44 games in all outings across all competitions for Ghent, hence the reason that maybe clubs are looking at his interest as well. So we'll have to see how this one develops as we move forward for the season. But let me know your thoughts in the comments, as that brings it into our last story for today. That is an interesting one. So we've discussed Somerville of Leeds, Wan-Bissaka of Manchester United, and Torunarigha from Ghent, the Nigerian international. So let you know your thoughts in the comments. Go check out all the content for the day. We'll keep you up to date because obviously it's relentless right now. So we'll keep you updated with all the stuff as it goes along. Check out the Hammers Headlines, kumb.com. Take it easy and come on, your hands.